Hey YouTube, happy Tuesday. That feels like a Monday because yesterday was the holiday. It's way nicer outside, but of course we're working. Today's been a whirlwind. I had a graphics team meeting today with the design team for work. Taking care of a magazine that I'm trying to get done this week. It's magazine deadline week. Technically it goes next Monday, but I got to get a bunch of pages done. Scheduled our COVID testing for our future travel. Got that scheduled. Got some worship team stuff lined up. The songs and the team. We rehearse Thursday and I play again on Sunday. It's the only time I'm going to be able to play in September because of a lot of stuff we have going on. But I got to get that out because I'm the team leader this week. So we figured all that stuff out, getting the charts out to the team. What else has been going on? Putting out some work fires, nothing crazy. Got some replacement sunglasses for our trip with my, I get the Del Sol sunglasses. They're not like the most expensive sunglasses. They're the color changing sunglasses that are at all like the souvenir areas, at all the touristy trap places. But my parents got me a pair like 6 years ago in Hawaii when they were there, and they come with a guaranteed replacement. And the ones that I really like right now are scratched on the lens, so I wanted to get a replacement. The exact kind that I like aren't available as a replacement pair, I think because they're so well received sunglasses. They're like $80 normally, and it's only like a $12 shipping to replace them with the guarantee from Del Sol, which is actually a great deal. It's lifetime guarantee at Del Sol sunglasses. You just pay shipping. It's not always a guarantee on what sunglasses are available, but I found a pair that were close. My old ones were black framed and changed from light blue to like a royal blue. These ones are turquoise framed. They're Wayfarer sunglasses also, but they're turquoise framed. Or, sorry, not turquoise. They're called tortoise framed, and changed from that to like a dark tortoise. So they're like the old style with the light brown and dark brown speckly. I think they're good beach sunglasses, but I got those ordered. Hopefully they come in time. So I have two pairs of sunglasses to take, a nicer pair and a like maybe in the ocean sandy salty pair. But it's been a whirlwind morning. Tons of stuff getting done, which is good. About to crack down on some medical design and outsourcing pages that I got to do. But first, because I was so successful in all of my endeavors this morning, treating myself to some Chipotle for lunch because Chipotle is the best. All right, I ran out and got my Chipotle. The whole thing takes like as long as it takes for me to drive there. Maybe 8 minutes out and back, maybe 10 minutes. But with online ordering and pickup, it's the best. So I got my burrito that I'm having for lunch. Our Chipotle went like recently in the last week all digital, but they're not accepting orders on the app. I don't think their app is working, but you can order online. They're not taking in-store orders now. It's been like something different every 2 weeks through the entire pandemic with them. What I thought someone say was didn't have enough staff to do online and in-person ordering, which is weird because, it's Chipotle. But they're still doing online ordering as long as you do it through the website, I guess. Some people are having the app work, some aren't. I don't know. I ordered mine through the website. Chicken burrito, black beans, brown rice, all the salsas, little cheese, little sour cream. Delish. Work is done for the day. It's 5 o'clock. I got a bunch done. Got cover done for my magazine. A few things for that. A few other projects that I had come in, but normal work day, just busy all day. Today and tomorrow, it's 88 degrees outside. Even right now at 5 o'clock, 88 degrees outside. My grass is very tall. So, even though it's been like 2.5 weeks, got to cut the grass today. I'm hoping to feed it this Sunday. A lot of things that you probably don't care about. Just taking care of my yard. But I got to cut it because it's super high. I also want to maybe finish or do one more of the shelves. But it's also, like I said, 88 degrees today and tomorrow. The pool is closing end of the week. So maybe we just YOLO this one a little bit. Get real sweaty cutting the grass. Jump in the pool for like half hour, an hour. Maybe have a nice B-celts on a Tuesday night in September. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens. Oh boy, this is going to be a hot one today. Oh yeah. We might be definitely getting in the pool. I'm going to be a sweaty mess. As you can see, our grass was very high.
So, yeah, maybe I won't wait so long next time. But we had a lot going on. Plus, it looked green and luscious, right? Done with the grass. Here's the dealio. I still have to weed whack and do some weeding. Some of our flower beds need a little love, but that's just because it's summer and that kind of crap grows fast. But it's also like 88 degrees, like I said. So I'm gonna pull the adult card and weed whack tomorrow and weed the beds tomorrow, because tomorrow's another day. And tomorrow's also 88 degrees. And my light gray shirt is looking a little dark gray, so I'm gonna go jump in the pool. Ready?
I'm back from the pool. I'm back from Doug and Nancy's. Got my little break. Now it's time to maybe hang one more shelf. I'm going to try to get one more up, the bottom one probably, and then I'll just maybe tomorrow or later this week get the middle one in, and then that'll be done and we can start decorating them. So I got to hollow out the back side of the bottom shelf, sand down the mounting bracket a little bit, and then take them both upstairs to get them on the wall. So here's where we stand on the second shelf. I don't know if I told you that I was proud of myself for figuring out that this shelf was hung on above what I believe to be the wall line where the studs run vertical. I think they sit like where this wall ends with a cap. I think it goes this way, and then there's a ceiling joist triangle that makes the vaulted ceiling. I was pretty proud of myself to get that shelf hung on studs like that. So I thought, all right, well, when we drop down, it won't be any problem. It's just vertical studs 16 inches apart, because that's how the rest of the house has been. Well, that was 30 minutes ago, and I now have maybe 15 holes in my wall where the stud finder is telling me there's studs, and there's no studs. There's literally not a stud in this wall. I don't know why. I can't find a stud. It is literally baffling me. I've been using stud finders and drilling things into studs for well, at least on this house for 2 years. Never had a problem. I can't freaking find a stud on this wall. Sometimes you can find a stud and just measure 16 inches and try that, which I'm willing to try at this point, but I can't even find one stud! And it won't even match those studs, because they're going different directions. Those are ceiling joist studs. I am about ready to give up for the night.
The only thing you could do is be Battleship and do every empty hole you have.
I even went off of the outlet, because the outlet box is original to the house and it should have a stud on the left or right. And this stupid thing is telling me that it's a stud that goes from here to here. It's like a 20-inch wide stud, which can confirm is not.
Right.
And I don't want to put a hole over here because it's outside of where the shelving will be, so I can't hide it unless I just drill it and spackle it at this point.
I mean, it's not going to help you find it, though, really.
I'd just be happy to find literally any stud on this wall.
Because, like, the outlet is here, so it should be here, right? Or on the outside.
Theoretically. It should be on the left or right of the outlet.
So the stud should be roughly in between those holes. But isn't a stud, like, as wide as that?
Yeah.
So,
I don't know.
because even if you move it over a little or this way, you have holes there.
Help. Help me, somebody.
I'm
Help.
trying to think of every weird possibility.
It's a regular wall. I don't know why it's such a problem. This is supposed to be the easy part. Oh boy. Whoever invented the stud finder, I think needs to like come up with 2.0 or rethink their design because it's either telling me there's no studs on this wall and it's just hanging on drywall, just vertical drywall planks, or the stud is a yardstick wide. And it's none of those things.
Interesting.
The only thing it's good for, like the only time it's been accurate tonight, is like this.
Look at that stud. We found the studs. Guess where they were? In the empty spaces.
Exactly where the stud finder was like, don't worry, there's no stud here.
So annoying. It's like Battleship, you know, you gotta aim for the holes.
It's a like Battleship and that I was ready to almost blow up the entire wall.
Aw, that's okay. It's gonna be great.
Update, I found the studs. I just finally said screw it and said let's say that the stud is on the left side of the outlet box. So I stuck my finger here. Then I took a tape measure and said let's measure 16 inches from here, which gets me to here. Stud finder says no stud. Hole in the wall says stud. So I was like, you piece of crap. So I said other words that aren't really good for YouTube. And I measured another 16 inches from here to here. Guess what? Can you guess?
It was a stud!
It was a freaking stud! And so on and so forth. Until I got to here. So if my math is correct, there's probably a stud here. Between this and that. I'd almost be willing to bet my bank account on it.
Okay, let's be careful with that.
It wouldn't make much.
The last shelf.
I was hoping to get this up tonight, but with the studs on that one taking me so long, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Should be easy because, in theory, the studs shouldn't move, but I've seen weirder stuff in this house, but I wanted to at least hold this up to see what it would kind of look like. We gave ourselves 16 inches between the shelves, which should be enough for pretty much anything we want to put up. So maybe
Looks
like
good.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that pretty much middle?
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Do you?
Yep.
You think they're not, like three's not too many?
Mm-mm.
Cool. I think it fills that wall real nice. I'm excited to put stuff on it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Picture frames and fake plants and clocks and decorations and you name it.
Fun stuff.
Cool. All right.
Good job,
Should be
Ian.
done tomorrow.
Yippee!
Knock on wood.